Hi, Melissa here from Keeping Indiana Learning. I'm here to show you a resource I think you will love, and it's Book Creator. So if you want students creating instead of copying and pasting and clicking, this one's for you. Book Creator is a freemium product, so you get one library and 40 books for free. You can reuse those however you want. So Book Creator, think digital books, posters, journals, reports, comics, pretty much any K-12 student digital product that they can create. So let's get started. Here we are in the library. If we were going to start a new book, we would just tap new book, but we're going to go into one of my existing books. And this book already has some pages in it, but looks like I need to add some text. So I'm going to add here, and I'm going to add a title. All I do, you can see the different options that you can add. I want to add a title. So I just have to hit the plus, choose text, and I'm going to just type in my title, and you could see how easy it is to click and drag for students of any age and get that in there. So some other options of what you can add, you can see there's images, pen, they can draw on their pages, they can even record, and I think that's my favorite, voice recording. Then you have media here, and you can see there's different templates. That's where you pick up those comic books, shapes, icons, all the things. And then there's even some integrated apps, and some of these things are really best for older kids, but they're there. So what do I like best? Well, I like how kids can explain their thinking out loud, or they can read the pages out loud. So here we have the dog is sleeping, the dog is running, and maybe you want the kids to go in and read, or maybe there's no text and they're just going to read it out loud, or add their own voice. Because we want, our writers, our English learners, our shy kids, everyone can show what they know. So I'm just going to choose record. Click start recording. It's going to give me a countdown. The dog is running. And then it gives me this prompt. Do I want to use the recording? I sure do. And it gives me that little button that I can put anywhere on the page. And the nice thing is then when I go back and I choose to play the actual book, and I'm going to click read to me.
The dog is sleeping.
And it's going to read.
The dog is running.
The dog is running. But it's actually also going to read what the student puts in there, which is really nice. So Book Creator is super accessibility friendly. It has text to speech, it has read aloud, it has readable fonts. Students can create with images, audio, and video. It's not just reading and writing within the digital platform, and that's really important. But how can you use it in your classroom? Because that's important too. So in science, kids can create a lab book and show through photos and captions what they actually did. In math, they could explain their steps to problem solving with their voice. They could create a digital portfolio and use one page per project to show their progress throughout the year. They could do a story retelling with drawings and narration. And then they could also do a comic book to retell historical events. And I think that would be really cool and really could be done throughout any grade. So to get it to students, you create a library, and then you invite students using a code or a link, and then you get to decide if they're collaborators or editors. So I invite you to open Book Creator, test it out, and watch your students' ideas come to life, and I think you will.